Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade. I'm Kevix36, and last time we cleaned up all of the Ferrero's favorites in the places we've already been, so probably go to the other place. I should probably have actually redeemed them, to come to think of it. That would have been the smarter thing to do at the end of the last episode. But I didn't. And also, we've been grabbing onto item orbs we can because we're just missing 5 things. We're missing 5 things. I'm probably going to end up resetting for those 5 things because I know my luck.
Summon here, shield! Your fighting spirit is mine! Summon the bear! Summon ice! Sword dragon! Blade! Poison! Ready and able! Shield command!
Also, I want to talk about something because I would like to make a case real quick
so well,
for some flame.
Hey, that's not fair. Miss
That
Melly,
20%
needs
strength bump
ruffling too.
might genuinely be worth considering at the very least. Especially because there's not another source of blaze either, so that would also be an additional damage over time effect for Amelia. Stat. I'm just going to confirm that this is in fact Ferrero herself and not a favorite right next to her. That would be infuriating if she was standing right next to one. Or me? You're over here, so that's... How do I get up? Or is that even up? Nope. That is in fact down. That is incredibly down. That was also incredibly wrong about that. I will get my reward. Man, friends find some of Ferrero's pain. Ferrero, please. Man, found around 5 of Ferrero's favorites. Enjoy reward of Ferrero with fullest emblem. Take those. We also got the stones like that stuff. Which is also going to give the modern style 2. Any of that actually worth equipping? Yep, that is definitely worth equipping. Given that I didn't have anything with any gems before, and that is just straight up better than everything I've had. That was definitely worth grabbing. How's that at looking, actually? I can grab a bit of Mind Blast. I almost want to grab Burst End because I keep forgetting that I'm not using it. Do I want better heal round or do I want... No. I guess I'll take better damage, honestly. Oh, I probably should have taken Egg Pickle first. It's like that just is... You know, probably like... Unlike Traveler, where I feel like that's kind of... It's not awful, but it's kind of mid. Like, for Kino, that just a lot better because you always have topple in the party. The only way you don't have topple is if the enemy's immune to break. And you're not using Melia. So it is worth it to just keep days on him most of the time. I can get a bit of mild down. That might be worth the extra cost and also not upgrading Lariat. Yeah, I'm going for it. Better topple, always worth it. We already have maxed out armor. I don't really want to upgrade anything else. Speed and shield are kind of bad. Purge is... Actually, no, I should get Purge. Purge is actually pretty important. I don't need Cyclone because Cyclone doesn't increase duration. I don't need Eater because Eater doesn't increase the duration, and also it doesn't care about duration. That's for bleed, not for... because it just removes buffs immediately. It's a one-time effect. It doesn't, like, steal them from putting up new buffs. And now, we head off towards our next destination, some new side quests, and more of Burrow's favorites, actually.
Prepare yourselves! Sniper always have when needed! Here goes! The fighting spirit is mine! Why are you feeling so furious? It's flowing through me! Incredible brain! Tum-tum's starting to feel warm and cozy. Your will to battle is burning bright. You know, starting to know wing up! Summon bolt upper! Sang vertical bolt! Leaning ready! Slashing torrent, strike off those! Crackle! Only now have we realized our true power. Kino plus sidekicks are non-defeatable! Have to brag to dead upon once they get back. Everyone, stay on
Kill
your
you
guard.
because I want that item orb you are guarding.
Silly faces going down! Poison! Victory is sweetest when you can share it. Have to brag to dead upon once Nene
And I did all that just for a
Winning just come natural to Kino.
Very aware of that fact. I already know I don't need that because I already have all of those. I'm not gonna lie. Unlike in the base game, I didn't mind as... I mean, I still mind it. I definitely still mind. I definitely complained about that while doing the base game. But I care less about it in the base game, I feel. Because in the base game, at the very least, it was still going towards something. In this game, it's all... the item orbs I could give as gift for affinity. Something else I still need to grind. By the way, I still gotta grind that stuff. Hello. I forgot about the little side door.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radsum lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thank Kings. Sorry for time taking.
Why are we opening the big gate? You just said that this isn't for people. There's a perfectly functioning small door. We didn't need the big gate open. Just let us in the small door. That was so unnecessary. Why did they open the big one? We didn't need that. Yeah, it's right here. They closed the small one, but they opened the big one for us. Why? Better yet, why are they not closing the big one? Actually, third question, why is this destroyed? I haven't thought to question that before. Why is it a big destroyed walls? I mean, I guess fog beast. Maybe. Like, this looks like old age destroyed. Not. Well, I guess there's my answer. Speaking of, I should probably, like... Yeah. I'll give you strength down. Most people don't like being punched in the face, but like you even more than others. Yeah, I think longer days is also very worth it for, especially Nene, because Nene's always gonna have that. And I'll give that for to Shulk. Don't think there's anything else worth anything. Can't even death down, but like, I don't have a weapon with an extra slot for Kano because I'm very clearly not gonna swap what you have. And oh no, I do have a better weapon. I can also give you E for defense down. It's not nearly as important because we don't have. That's pretty much just. Actually, I should swap Melia's strength down with you because you actually would care about the E for death down. If you're not in the party, I don't care. I care a lot more about the strength down than the E for down. Also gives you a basic attack or auto attack. Can you tell one of the many things I have been playing? It wasn't that. How? Okay, well we got a fast travel point, so what I think I'm gonna do now that I have this is just check on Alchemov. See if those have respawned yet. If the orbs have already respawned, then we're gonna grab them. If not, it's locked to stock, I guess. But it appears they have respawned, so come on, I only need animals. That's not an animal. That's a character I lost my 50-50 to. It's also a reference to a game that I would totally let's play if it wasn't for the, issue of gacha not really blending itself to let's play. And that goes double for pretty specifically that one. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure everything. But I'm not being around the bush. I'm talking about Star Rail. again. I don't know why I don't know what it is about this game that makes me think of Star Rail while recording. It also might be the fact that I wish I could do like a let's play of that, but like pretty much every game I've played or seen from Boyo would be immediately improved by not even necessarily just removing the gacha, just making it like Xenoblade 3, or not 3, 2 would be fine.
Manifest yourself. On guard. Aiming spiritual eyes to me.
No, that's one thing I will say actually about Xenoblade 2. You know, you would think that would be the game that would make me think of Star Rail. Xenoblade 2 has all of the, admittedly, extremely few upsides of gacha with none of the downsides. Because pretty much every downside in the gacha game is tied, or almost none of the downsides. Because the vast majority are just tied to, well, microtransactions. Although, ironically, and I'm pretty sure I've said this before, at least on camera, I definitely said this before in general. So that thing's line of sight. That's not the thing. And also, due to how overpowered the Xenoblade 2's DLC blades are, despite the fact that it doesn't have microtransactions, it still paid to win, technically. So I guess you can only do so much for that issue. Finally, one! I'm one away on both the last two things. That's amazing. Can't do this one yet. Okay, I'm gonna go to this, like, mining spot, and then I'm gonna go back. Oh god, is this another route? Ice. Light blue. I'm sorry, did I? Oh, right, no, Kino. Kino does actually benefit from heat sink. I was gonna say, did they just give me a useless step? Now I remember Kino is Shala. Although he doesn't use an EFO rifle, he just has, like, almost concerningly low energy, actually. Given, like, how old actually is Kino? I mean, regardless, it probably could be considered concerning. Just to the degree. Is the real difference. And regardless, he's also still very clearly child, so you know. Regardless, that's concerning. Concerning how easily he falls asleep. That I'm actually thinking about it. And I can't do this one. Then again, I guess most children aren't, you know, shooting and in active combat. You really never know what you're gonna say in a Xenoblade episode. I honestly just can't. And now I'm remembering the thing I kept saying without thinking in not Xenoblade, Breath of the Wild.
Hi there.
Oh god, this Let's Play's gone on so long that I don't even remember. Was Breath of the Wild the last one I did? No, it wasn't, because I did Etrian Odyssey after Breath of the Wild. I didn't read that. Simran's expression of matter bothers him. Continuing to the wheat field for some reason, the growth stimulant has mysteriously disappeared. But enough before harvest as is. But the stimulant, I don't know what will do. It used to be Lena who was in charge of managing the stimulant, but he moved away from Glendale now. Kinda left us in the lurch here. Obviously, we need enough food if our community here is gonna thrive. Great if you can help us out, if you're thinking of volunteering. I need you to collect high leaves and thick nectar for me. I can press them into the growth limit, but I can't English. I heard high leaves grow all over the biome shoulders, so this shouldn't be an issue. As for thick nectar, you can probably get it from some of these heaters around Zen Thoroughfare. The weather's nice. And I have none of the thick nectar. Help make the box, but certainly it's here, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna have oh god, we are gonna be here a minute when I'm just running around grabbing all the bros' favorites in the area, because like we can already get another reward. Is the thing. We have so many. We only just got the reward. Is that not my target? No. No, it is not. Regardless, I think I would like to do a slight bit more. I mean, I'm gonna grab all the side quests. You know what? This episode's gonna on. No, we'll do side quests next episode. I will still grab these now, though. If you're just looking at tree, if Prince not need anything, please get out of her for Shushu. Not to let anyone let her fell from a tree whoever you're no fungo who can't climb trees, and so embarrassing. No problem. Doesn't like just looking at. It doesn't look like just looking at trees. These almost look like almost a pained expression. How you know? Many have brother from a similar age. They'll tend to read all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, you should love climb trees. Climb tree in the area, sometimes twice. But then Shushu stopped paying attention and get discovered by a monster. Luckily managed to climb this tree just in time to escape attack. But then, once monsters go away, Shushu breathes a sigh of relief so deep it slip off branch and fall down. But when Shushu gets hurt, it now cannot even move. And also, somehow climb trees now feel scary dangerous. But who here of no pun do not climb trees? That's not angry. That's not even a little bit right. But first, deal with your hurting. The last area is trivial pad just needs pepperty herb? Oh god, is that the thing I'm missing? Nope, it's from... No, that is actually, I think, what I'm missing. Oh god damn, I just read the recommended level. You shouldn't need help. You can find on... We'll get by fine on all strength. Should not talk nonsense when Nene offer help. Now, please tell, where can find pepperty herbs? Nene picked pepperty herbs that grow on top of Grandma caverns, but I don't need to hear. Leave the Nene. Yes, Nene, I need you to. That's the wrong character. Okay, so I have... Gotta be kidding me. What, all the way out there is a queen. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know which one this is. So I don't know why I'm bothering to... I'm gonna check just in case I'm wrong, is reality. I know for a fact what that quiet moment up there is. Okay, I think I was right about which one this was. That is not an item orb like I thought it was. Continue on. We are going to just grab the rest of the favorites in the area. Yeah, I probably could have been smart and done this later, because I guarantee I'm gonna have a side quest that's gonna need me to come out here. Oh god, not you! I recognize you. I don't need that. I need one more vegetable, one more animal, and both of the animals in alcohol. I'm gonna spend a long time grinding for them if I know my luck. Favorite number 16. So we're gonna double back. We're gonna check on that last quiet moment. I almost called that hat to hat. Functionally, they're the same thing, but technically they are not. Next, we're gonna do the last cuts. We're gonna discuss the story a little more. Then we're gonna go do a side questing next episode. Which, I just want to say, side questing have come pretty nicely, all things considered. Like, they're not that bad in Future Connected. I will say that much, just 100%. That's not rare. No. So, can I view this quiet moment? No. Is at least one of those quiet moments almost definitely going to unlock the second I go into the town? Probably, knowing my luck. Oh, and also here's, I think that's 1-1? Yeah, 1-1. Qualified, certified, rest is classified. Inspector Chief 1-1 is name. Overseeing surveying new lands is game. What inspectors are doing with these strange people? More importantly, why it takes so long for everyone to gather in an appointed meeting spot? And never received such information. 1-1 forgot to impart. Oh, 1-1 should go find inspectors and make up for a mission one's own self. Everyone's full of other business. I have an idea. Friends could address the inspector meeting spot. Probably all stuck in strange sticky situation. Your parents look like you can find jobs so fast. Certainly is no extra positive. Priority 1-1. Get everyone out. 1-1 should be done with business by time Prospectus all here. Can see one have word with 1-1, but we'll have to wait till everyone is here. Actually, the little word in store for helping 1-1. Yada yada yada, we've been over this.
Father, I have become stronger.
Cool.
Look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
I genuinely
Different
forgot.
subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The Companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough, and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
When their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Day, white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Radsum lives here.
Radsum? Yes, he lives over there.
Over there? Thank you. Very kind.
It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the Companions to give up their quest.
That pops up.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, but not today. We have side quest grab, side quest to do, and none of that's happening today. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next one.